Oh my God, my friends. I just got the giggles and I want to share this with you because it's fucking amazing. All right, so I'm so thankful. Chris Ellison, this guy is his list of service. He served for 20 plus years. He's had deployments all over the world, 7 tours. He has a security business, consulting business. He actually was one of the chief protectors, and I'm not even saying this all right because I don't know this language, but of Fort Knox. Fort Knox, of all the places to protect, isn't like that historically the number one in the world, right? And now him and I are working together. He's the one that planted like 350 new freaking stars. He seeded them in a day. And then he did 90% of this as well. I did a few little things here. And we put this in. And now he's one of the chief protectors of his local community by helping them be food self-reliant. He has brought over Pastor Ross, who runs one of the largest churches in this area, and he's a fantastic human being. I went to one of his services, and it was absolutely beautiful. And he also introduced me to one of the business leaders in a business network here. So now they're coming on the 21st with like 50 different business leaders in this area to tour Galt's Landing and to then bring these seeds of abundance together. The leaders of this community are going to spread these seeds of abundance. And we're here to create more and more and more of them. And then let's multiply this effort all over the world by showing how easy you can do it, right? Look at that butterfly. I love that. So now check this out. Chris is opening a gym here, and he is going to be really leading the operations of our whole thing, the Galt's experience, which will include the school and a pool and just an epic landscape and abundance and all sorts of stuff, right? So now, along with him taking that piece of the puzzle, Eric Heinzelman, who is referred and who I met through Bill Heinzelman. Bill was nominated for a Silver Star, and this story, it was like reading this story while sitting next to him was like watching Black Hawk Down. I mean, it was so amazing. Anyway, his brother Eric was one of the chief teachers at Planet Hollywood, right? And now he's going to be one of the chief teachers at Planet Earth at Galt's Landing here. And he's creating a farm-to-table model where we serve our community. We create the CSA, and every CSA member gets multiple meals per week from the land here, done in the most healthy, regenerative, nutrient-dense, and frugal way that can be done. And we're going to reinvest that surplus. And he's also, by the way, bringing a lion's mane mushroom business. He's already started it. It's incredible, the product. I use it every single day. And we're going to be putting that on the ground here. And the list goes on and on and on. And it's so exciting. It just seems, it seems like now is the time. It seems like this is the idea whose time has come, stronger than all the armies of the world, my friends. Mass adoption of stewardship, of loving the land, of loving yourself, of loving your neighbor, and serving and supporting. And it's fun. It's so much fun. You know, just by coincidence, we happen to be at the end of a road called Old Melbourne Highway. We are on a private 430-acre lake. We've got the only 2 docks on this lake. And then on this side, there's a mile-long paved runway that belongs to the Kirchman Foundation. And this mile-long paved runway can land jets. The vision is world leaders will come here. And by the way, I'm building a podcast studio and a med bed in the land over here. next to the statue that represents freedom. And on the other side, along with the Kurtzman Foundation, happens to reside the Sheriff's Training Center for this region. It's a lot of fun, my friends. Let's love the land again. Let's demonstrate the Garden of Eden. Let's demonstrate the solution to cancer and diabetes and heart disease and tyranny and war. And let's call up all of those among us who intend to lead yourselves and your families. And let's just do the same. Look at that food forest. 26 months ago, there was nothing here but sand. That's the power of nature, my friends. We are 100% off-grid. We produce all of our own food, water, and energy.